Hello, SimTheWorld is back playing The Hunter Call of the Wild. We're playing the latest DLC map, Tear Apart, or something like that. It is a New Zealand map, or a New Zealand game reserve, park reserve. I don't know what they use it for in real life, but we are hunting it in this video game. Currently, I'm trying to get down this mountain without killing myself, of course. That is the challenge. I guess we'll just kind of sprint down it and hope for the best. Of course, we are going to unlock that outlook location and see if there's anything we missed. We'll pick up this tree stand on the way. Or it's not a tree stand, it is just a stand. So used to Hirschfelden, there is the tree stands I'd use over there. Ooh, got some tracks. There's animals up here. That's cool to see. Let's see what it is. It is a chamos or chamios or chameleon. I don't know. I am not from New Zealand. We do not have these animals here. But I do want to pick one up. We have not shot one yet, so that would be cool for this episode. I'll put this stand up and we'll go after it. I'm sure that noise did not disturb the animals at all. Not even sure how big this thing is. Maybe there's some droppings up here and we can get a better look. See how far behind we are. I'm not seeing anything moving. That would tell me if it's running or not. These are very old. Yeah, who knows where that thing is? Could be miles away by now. So with this unlocked, I do see that there's another point of interest that we want to hit. I think we found everything else, which is kind of nice. Then a outpost location. So I'm going to double back. We'll hit this, come back and unlock the area for fast travel. It is by a lake, so I'm hoping there will be some animals there. Otherwise, we'll probably... I don't know what time it is in the game. It is 14:30. It's still afternoon. We don't have to worry about going to sleep quite yet. But of course, we'll see what time it is then. Yeah, we're on the road. I don't like that. There's also not a lot of space around here. We are up in the mountains. And of course, we still haven't seen a red deer yet. Yeah, there's the stand we just put up. We'll jog this way. Okay, so this thing is running over here. We'll see if there's any indication that this one was running recently. It looks like two of them were running together. Yeah, the droppings are very old, so there's no point in worrying too much about that. Oh, would you look at that? We've got some animals. That is very easy. I'm going to take the shot because we could. And it is just running up that mountain. Oh my god. How are we going to follow that? That just seemed like it was flying. Oh boy. Maybe I shouldn't have took that shot. It just looks so easy. And I figured it had nowhere else to go but down. And I was very, very wrong. Very wrong.
Pikea escaped on the back of a whale, ran through twists and turns, here we are today. Waipo Namu. Well, that's the South Island to you. The place of greenstone. There's nowhere else I'd rather live.
Well, I don't know about you. Hopefully this whale will take us over to find... Okay, so it died. So it was over. Let's put a marker here. And hopefully it went down nearby. Again, the nice thing about using your map, I guess there are people that don't play with some of these things unlocked, like you can disable some of this to make it a lot more realistic. Obviously, if you're hunting, you don't know when the animal had died. So there's always that. I, of course, want to utilize anything we can use to help us track these things down. I hit the vital organ, so it wasn't a bad shot. Yeah, it's already down. Medium bleed rate. I keep saying I'm taking bad shots, but these things are going down quick. They just like to sprint after they're hit. Let's see. This is the new animal. So this is the chamois. I googled it this time. That has to be how it's pronounced. Otherwise, I'm being lied to by Google themselves, and that would not be cool. But yeah, it is a silver ranking. Not too bad. For our first one, it's dark brown fur type. I'm not seeing anything else of interest. Let's see. Yeah, we got everything down pat. Quick kill bonus. We did get a good bonus on that, so all in all, not too bad. We found the animal we needed. Let's head over and unlock that outpost location. There's that weird animal again. Really not sure what it is, but I really want to know. There is no ray tracing here. I am not lucky enough to have an RTX card, but even so, the sun rays coming through the clouds, lighting this area up, again just demonstrates how good this game looks. And just why I think everyone needs, if you have the PC of course, needs to take it for a spin for themselves. Even if you're not into hunting, I know there is a community that goes out to play the game not to hunt, but to take in the scenery and to explore. Which, if there was... this game is so multi-purpose, it's astounding. So we're going to continue on. Not seeing any other signs of life up here. I'm thinking we should have stayed back down. There were turkeys to hunt. There's feral goats aplenty. Though there were no chamois. So chamois, was that the right to go? I do not know. But we will unlock this outpost location and reassess. We're coming up on the lake. Could be something interesting here. Looks like it's a crater, so I don't know if animals would have really anywhere else to go. Not seeing anything along the shore. Yeah, lakes just haven't been too kind to us lately. Sad day. And with that, we have yet another outpost unlocked, which is really helpful. The more of this we get unlocked, the more we can bounce around, take advantage of these need zones we find. but I'm going to elect for... We need to make a change. We need to try to track down some animals. And I think we come down this mountain and come along this way, we might stand a better chance. So I'm going to place a waypoint there. We're just going to trek down that mountain and hopefully we'll stumble back into the turkeys that we were seeing at a lower altitude before. Oh boy, this is a drop indeed. So we've got another sham wild warning call. So there's that. So there were more animals down here. Since it's a warning call, it's probably already sprinting off. No point in chasing it. It's also headed in the wrong direction. What I want to keep an eye on is what's below us. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was probably in the stomach. It turned on me. I definitely thought it was going to stay straight at that angle. Let's see, the blood marker says no, and you can see it's not dead yet. So maybe that, yeah, it's a very low bleed rate. So rather than running super far, another warning call. Let's see if we can't get another shot into it. That way we don't just leave a wounded animal in the field. That's no good. That's not a good hunt. Alright, so it's right over here. Oh, that thing is quick. It's quick and it disappeared again. Actually, that might have been a different one. I'm not seeing the blue tracks. Damn. Yeah, it's still up here, I think. Yeah, look at how steep these hills are. And they're just sprinting all over them. Incredible. These animals in real life can do this. I'm impressed. So I guess in the game we're kind of sprinting up the side of the mountain too. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting those calls. That's got to be the wounded one. It's still not dead. Well, this is how you check out a map too. There it is. Got him. There we go. That should drop him. Yep. So you can see the one we shot all the way over here. We were able to track it. Now, you might be saying to yourself, this is a terrible episode. I took a terrible shot and chased an animal across the map. Well, you can think that, but I also like these because it does give us the opportunity to explore more of it. This is how you unlock different areas. This is one of the best ways I've found at finding need locations is by tracking wounded animals. Is it the most ethical? No. I wouldn't go out and wound an animal and chase it across this map to find it. But if I'm in the situation where I'm unfortunately chasing one of these animals, then I will utilize that to my full potential. Got some tracks down here. So we're going to keep moving on our way. Alright, so as you can see, just what I was talking about, we found a rest location for the chamois. Perfect. And it actually tells you, yeah, there are 4 that rest here between 12 and 15:30. So this is, again, why I like to utilize any opportunity we can to explore. And with this, it's getting late in the day here, and it's getting towards the end of this episode. So if you have any suggestions for what we should do in future episodes of the game, be sure to leave that down in the comments below. Otherwise, thanks for watching as I simulate my life one game at a time. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss any of the future action. You can follow on Twitter for updates of future games being played, as well as follow on Twitch as I try to stream 3 days a week. Thanks, and I'll see you next time at SimTheWorld.